My friends, today I stand before you to remind you of something you already know deep in your heart. The pursuit of knowledge is not a sprint, it is a lifelong journey. It is a road filled with obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But let me tell you this, feeling overwhelmed is not a sign of weakness. It is proof that you're growing. Too often we start something new, a new skill, a new language, a new profession. And at the first sign of difficulty, we hear a voice whispering, "This is too hard, maybe this is not for me." That voice is not the voice of reason, it is the voice of fear, the voice of comfort trying to hold you back. But you must silence that voice. The truth is, every master was once a beginner. Every expert you admire started at zero. No one is born knowing how to code, how to paint, how to speak another language fluently, or how to solve complex equations. Every single person who has ever achieved greatness has experienced failure, self-doubt, and frustration. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up is simple: perseverance. Imagine a child learning to walk. Do they fall? Of course, again and again. Do they cry? Sometimes. Do they give up? Never. Because they don't even consider quitting an option. They stumble, they fall, they get back up, and step by step they master the skill. If a child can show such resilience, then so can you. Now let's talk about the overwhelming feeling that comes with learning something new. Have you ever looked at a mountain and thought, how could I ever climb that? But do you know how climbers conquer Everest? Step by step. No one leaps to the peak in a single bound. They train, they prepare, and they take it one step at a time. Your learning journey is no different. Break it down. Set small, achievable goals. If you want to read more books, start with a page a day. If you want to learn a new language, start with 10 words a day. If you want to master a new skill, dedicate just 30 minutes daily. The key is consistency. You don't have to understand everything today, you just need to commit to learning a little more than you knew yesterday. And let's talk about failure. Failure is not the enemy. It is the greatest teacher you will ever have. When you fail, do not be discouraged. Be curious. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I improve? Because every failure is simply feedback, guiding you closer to success. If Thomas Edison had given up after his first failed light bulb attempt, we might still be sitting in the dark. He failed thousands of times, but he saw each failure as a step forward. You must adopt the same mindset. You might think, but I don't have enough time. My friends, time is not the issue. Prioritization is. You have time for what you make time for. Replace an hour of scrolling through social media with an hour of self-improvement. Trade mindless entertainment for meaningful education. Your future self will thank you. Finally, let's talk about belief. If you believe you can't do it, you won't. If you believe you can, you will. It is that simple. Henry Ford once said, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." You must become your own biggest supporter. So today, I challenge you, embrace the challenge. Silence the voice of doubt. Take that first step, then another, and another. Progress is not about speed, it is about persistence. 1 year from now, you will look back and be amazed at how far you've come. So go forth. Learn, grow, stumble, rise, and keep going. The world belongs to those who never stop learning. And that, my friends, will be you. Thank you.